SugarOnMan23 here, and it has been a long time since I've done a video. If you don't know, we were right in the direct path for Hurricane Ida. Very fortunate. I had trees go down in my yard, but they fell in the backyard and they fell away from the house. So there was no Lego harmed during the storm, but there has been a lot of cleanup. We went without power for exactly 2 weeks. Power went out on Sunday night, the night of the storm, and it was restored on Sunday night, exactly 2 weeks later. Today is Monday, which is, another 2 weeks. So we're going on a month, and I still have no cable, which means I have no internet. I have no Wi-Fi. So I'm not even sure if this is going to get uploaded until we get cable. However, they're telling us that by the end of the week, our whole parish is going to be restored. So I don't know what the case is, if that's going to be true or not, but we'll find out. But I still have been buying. I've got a bunch of bricklink packages here. I've got some stuff that's not bricklink. I don't even remember what some of this stuff is. I've got some older stuff, which I had got right before the storm. I've got stuff I've been buying while I've been out and about. Probably not even going to do all of this in one video, but we'll start a couple weekends before the storm. There was a Lego convention, New Orleans. It was a Brick Universe. So my wife and I went, and when we left there, we went to Lego. I didn't buy anything there. Which is kind of crazy because I think I talked about it on the last podcast we did before the storm. They have a lot of vendors with a lot of sets, unopened sets, really good stuff, but they're just out where anybody can handle them, which means the boxes aren't mint. They're unopened. They're brand new unopened boxes, but they have a lot of shelfware on them because they've had a lot of hands pick them up and put them down. And it was just strange to me that some of these sets are, $300, $400, $500 sets, new in box, and they just get handled like that. So anyway, so we went to the Lego store and I picked this up. And my wife has already built it. This is 40496 Voldemort, Nagini, and Bellatrix. My wife likes building the brick heads. I also got this one because I heard that this one is going to retire really fast by the end of the year, which means this one only had a shelf life of, I think, 6 months or so. This is the Day of the Dead 40492. I'm trying to keep up with all the current brick heads. I know there's still a lot now that I still have to get, but I wanted to pick that one up because I heard it was going to retire. What else is in this Lego bag? Let's see, we got a sig fig that we got from Titan, which is Willie Nesbitt Jr. There's his sig fig. Hooked up with him, made a trade. He's been following me a long time on YouTube, so shout out to Titan Bricks. Titan Bricks at Willie Nesbitt Jr. You'll see a lot of comments from him. He comments on a lot of videos. So we got his sig fig. And then at the store, they had these on clearance. I asked how many they had. They had, I think they had like 5 of them, but I only bought 2. I should have bought them all, but this is the Power Function train motor, and it was on clearance for $11. So I got 2 of them. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but we picked them up. So we got that. So that was that trip. I went into a Walmart, my Walmart, and I told you I think I had already had like 5 of these. $5. This is 76141. The Thanos mech, whatever you call these things. So I picked these 3 up to go with the 4 or 5 or 6, however many I have. So when I do the part out, I'll have a bunch of those. So we got that. Let's see what else we got. More recently, this is in no kind of order. More recently, these were on the Walmart shelf for $11 and some change. And so I looked online, and they were available online for a short time, and it actually depended on the area you were in, because I talked to some guys in my little Lego Facebook Messenger group, and depending on where you lived is what you could get it for. It was $15 in their area, and it was $15 in their store, but in my store it was 11 something, and so I could get it online. But I just went ahead and bought what they had on the shelf. They had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I told Bricktrains and Brickzar about it, and Brickzar was able to get it at that price, which was strange because some guys that live around me couldn't get it at that price. Don't know why. So we got that. So I picked up all 6 of them. I don't even know what I'm going to do with these. I'm sure they have a pretty decent part out. I mean, there are some good parts in that, but I'll probably just keep them, store them away. So my table's getting full, so we are going to do couple more things. I found this at a Walmart in Mississippi. This was it's a damaged box, right? But it's all in there. So it was $25. So I figured for $25, it's worth that. Definitely worth that. So we picked that up. I already have that, so I'm not going to be building that one. And then we got 2 more. So these are these sets are about to retire. They're supposed to retire at the end of the year. And if you're looking for an easy investment set, look no further than Speed Champions. Right now, Walmart has these for $16. So I picked up one of each, and I picked these up in different trips. And I think what I'm going to do every now and again is, one of my Walmarts just restocked them. They have like 6 of these on the shelf, and they only have a couple of these. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy one here and there, and just going to put these away, because these Speed Champion sets, this is originally a $20 retail. Right now they're on sale for $16. And once they retire and they're off the shelves, you could easily get probably $30, $35, if not $40 out of them. So it's kind of like just a little put it away and forget about it. And who knows how many I'll end up having. It could be 2, could be 10, I don't know. I've got a lot of sets over there like that. I just put them away for a rainy day, but I don't like to go big. So that's it for this one. I can't fit any more on the table, so we're going to break the rest of this haul up. I've got a lot of Bricklink orders and stuff, so we'll break the rest of this up into another video. So this is going to be part 1 of 2, or maybe 3, we'll see. So that's all for this one, guys. Really appreciate all the support. Glad to be back. Hopefully I get this posted by the end of the week. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to check us out on the A Fool podcast when I get back to that. It's hard for me to do it because I have no internet. Like the video, subscribe, and until the next one, we'll see you again.